Okay, so here we go. Right now I'm in the corner of what used to be what is Morelos Street. Down there used to be a furniture store, but now it's a shoe store. So after 30 years, this whole place has changed. I don't see nothing new. There used to be a lady here who used to cook with a big sartén and cooks, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, so my surroundings is like, nope. This is all new. You got the old church there. I don't know what they call it, La Iglesia de Santa Clara. And as you can see, there's a lot of vendors. El Cerro Gordo está allá. Most of them have built houses. I cannot see from here, but for me, you can see that the plaza has changed a lot in 30 years. So I'm gonna take a quick pic. These arches were not here, but now the whole park has been surrounded. Buenos días. So now, as you can see, from end to end, all these arches in the park. The kiosk is the same, but now they have a playground for kids. So as you can see, and then you have the church here. Buenos días. So as you can see, these arches are going inside the park in a few minutes. But yeah, this is just like to make the park more newer, more brand new. So yeah, and in there, that's a platform where they can actually do live music or events or whatever. So as you can see now, we're gonna go around the park, and as you can see, they have palm trees, new benches, and equipment for workout. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot of things. Yeah, I haven't seen in a while. But this park was totally different from what used to be. There you have the kiosk. So it hasn't changed a bit. I think they remodeled it a couple of years ago, but it's still the same one. Only maybe they painted whatever. So mostly of the outer rim, it's the same. That it hasn't changed, but the inside the park, it has changed. So this is the kiosk. This is where they put mostly music, mariachis, you know, whatever. And yeah, so this is the old kiosk, still here. Let's see. This is what we got here. Yeah, I gotta be careful because they told me that it's kind of dangerous, but I'm gonna go ice in the back of my head. So this is what you got. As you can see, you got a kids playground. This section is brand new. Oh, they took my flag out. Okay, so yeah, that's why they put the flag. You got this park here. You got a fountain here, but this is all new. New lighting, new pavement. Says here, regresa pronto. Recordar es fácil para el que tiene memoria. Olvidarse es difícil para quien tiene corazón. Santa Clarita, Cuatitla, something like that. Yeah. So that's like a reminder to come back, you know, and remember where you came from. As you can see, brand new benches, brand new post, new garden, trees, the arcs in the background. Like I said, most of the outer rim is the same. The same old buildings, just every remix or whatever, but it's all the same. You have here in the background, the Cerro has been inhabited by houses and people throughout all these years. That station in the background is the station for the canastas. I don't know what they call it, but that's what those cable cars are. That's where you get in and go to wherever you want. And like I said, so this is the new park. We go on the other side. You have another fountain, and then you have all this nice park garden and part space for events and from the church. As you can see, I don't have any recollection of this. That palm tree was not here. They probably planted a couple of years ago. Again, another one. It's a reminder to come back where you place where you came back. As for me, that was 30 years ago. So yeah, and then you can see all the arches again. And up there. And now we're gonna go into the church and see what has the church actually maybe hasn't changed a lot, I guess. It is just the same thing. And as you can see, that's the church of Santa Clara. The same church, same space, same place. So now I'm gonna go in and see if I can go memory lane and remember some of the statues they had there. Again, that's the new kids playground, and you got the platform there so they can play music or whatever events, or just to hang out, I guess. And now we're gonna go inside the church and see if let me show you a little bit the facade, the tower. You got the statues. This church is kind of pretty old. How old? I don't know. But I'm gonna go and I'm gonna stay silent because it looks like they're having so yeah, so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the doors. These are all wooden. It's about 20 feet. It's 20 feet tall. And then the other one. These are giant doors for the church. And then you have the this entrance here, a secondary set of doors, so I can close both of them. So now we're gonna go and yeah, so you can see. So when I was a little kid, I used to come here. I think I did my confession here back in the early 80s. And yeah, it's the same church. Nothing has changed. It looks kind of gloomy right now, but yeah, and that's the altar up there. That's Jesucristo, nuestro Señor. And I guess the benches changed, the pews. So there's the altar, la iglesia de Santa Cruz, Santa Clara. Then here we have to the left a shrine of Jesus Christ and his angels. And then get closer, we got the yeah, it's nice. It's been a while. It's been a while. And then here we got this painting, which is really cool. It's the crucifixion, depicting when Christ died for us, for our sins, and that we should repent before it's too late. Then we got this saint. No sé cómo se llama, but yeah, I forgot what his name is. And then on the left, the right, we got another painting, and this one is depicting. Hold on. And this is I don't know what painting this is. It's Jesus resting in heaven, which what I presume, I think is heaven. And a very cool painting. These paintings are really old. And now we go here, and this is another saint. And this saint represents, I don't know who, they have no name plaques, so I really couldn't say who they are. And then here we got a smaller chapel where people come to pray. So we're gonna take a look, but I really cannot talk. this paint means. It's got 3 pelicans. Yeah, this is the this is the small chapel inside the church. I don't know what that means. I gotta ask someone. Yeah, but that's the small chapel for smaller masses, and you know, people just want to go and pray there by themselves, privately. I almost broke my head. Okay, so now here we got El Niño de Achota. I don't know, I forgot. And then we got these other left and right. I'm assuming they're depicting Joseph and Mary. So yes, so let me give you a glimpse of the dome. The dome and the the chandelier, and then there's another one there. So yeah, so let me give you a glimpse of the left side from here and show you what it has got. So yeah, let me show you all this. This is walking like a memory lane. And this is for La Virgen de Guadalupe, a special shrine for her. And then to the right, there's an empty space here. They must have had some of the same here. And as we walk across, we got like a special, another shrine when Jesus was about to be crucified. And that's the way he was before he was put on the cross. And this is a beautiful shrine. And then over here we got the coffin with a special glass. This is, I think that's Joseph, I don't know. And then this is the coffin. This is a very special coffin. I remember this even as a child. Made out of gold and square windows to see. And this is a rendition, I guess, of Jesus resting when he was crucified in the cave, after he was crucified. And here we have a saint. I do not know, I forgot his name, but I know he was the saint of the animals or something like that. So yeah, this is the church de Santa Clara, and wow, it's been 30 years. As you can see, la iglesia de Santa Clara, después de 30 años. So yeah, this is my memory lane. I guess the song, and up there is where they play the organ for the music when it comes to Mass on Sundays or any other day that they have open Mass. And then let me show you the chandeliers. These are the chandeliers up ahead. It's got 3 of them. So then we go. Buenos días. Now we go here, and as you can see, it's got 2 set of doors, the inner ones and the outer ones. And now as we go outside, we're gonna go straight to the park. Salida. This is ironic. It says, para hablar con Dios no necesita el celular. Por favor, quítale el sonido. Yeah, but okay, this is only when you go to church and mass spots start, then you turn off your phone, because it's rude that you do that. So now, like I said, this used to be when I used to be a little kid, and then this is the other parts of the church. You got this gated, kind of like Roman style. I never knew what was inside there. I think it was where the priest lives, and then you have the second floor, which is really, really cool. It's like a Spanish colonial type of thing. And then you got your Roman arches. And then you have the tower. Like I said, I already showed you guys all of the arches. And let me see. Now, as you can see, the buses used to come here. Now you have a lot of traffic. You got different bikes, you got motorcycles, you got wheelchairs coming in here. I'm gonna show you the outer rim, which is this. So we're gonna go to the other side, and I'm gonna show you around the park, because this is recently new, like about 3 or 4 years ago. So I'm gonna show you all this here. So this is the outer rim, and that's the flagpole for the Mexican flag. They take it out every other day, I guess. I guess it was here yesterday. They took it out, but as you can see, the whole park is surrounded by these arches. There used to be pharmacies and other things. I mean, the place is the same, but the businesses have changed. So right now, I'm just showing you the outer rim of the park and the arches. And later on, I'll show you the parts that they're still the same. They haven't changed a bit. So in 30 years, a lot of things change, but some haven't. So this one, as you can see, the arches have, the new arches, the new trees. So right now, we gotta look for the cars because they keep coming in. So you can see, it says Santa Clara, Coahuila. That's the park, the name of the park. So if you go here, the whole park has been surrounded by this new design that they put in place. And like I said, this is about 3 or 4 years ago, could be more. And now we're gonna go. And now, as you can see, these are the new buses. They didn't run here. They used to run through the main street back there, what they call Morelos, La Calle Morelos. And but here, now you have cars, trucks, vans, and these mini buses or microbuses, stuff like that. But you see that all these have changed all over the year. So throughout the years, these buses have changed from small to big to small. And those are the wheelchairs. I took one of those. I didn't like it. It's too bumpy. It was an experience. I don't want to go through that again. No, thank you. I'd rather walk. So, like I said, this park has been totally revamped, and now it's 2025, and those stairs back there, they were not there before. So they completely remodeled the plaza. This is what they call it, the plaza. And now we're gonna go to the school nearby. And right below the platform, you have what they call the bathrooms where you want to go. And across, you see, I think that's a high school. It used to be an open space, but now it's just closed. It's Estado de Mexico. Oops. So now we're gonna go here. We have a lot of people here. See the vendors. I used to come to the street, and now you have your vendors with food, clothing, and they have maximized their businesses. Now you have more business. Before you used to have maybe 3 or 4 or 5 of them in here. So right now, I'm trying to look out here because I don't trust nobody. So yeah, so this whole neighborhood has transformed. Back down there, there is a there used to be a market, but now it's gone, and they took it somewhere else. But as you can see, and most of these streets used to be silent, but now it's a lot of people, more crowd, more busy. In 30 years, a lot of things change. Now you have more vendors, more people, more customers. You got more. Let's see, like the Neto, Tinto Max. Now the signs are bigger. They're trying to expose it to more people can come in. Like come to my business. Whatever. You got Centro Espiritual. That's like a spiritual center. Abarrotes. I don't know what that means. So that's only what it is, but I don't know. So now we go here, and the sun. So this is kind of small right now. It's about 81 with winds. So right now we're gonna head back and show you guys where the Mercado used to be. They changed it somewhere else, but I'm not gonna go there because I gotta go back and see if I can get all the stuff here in the video. So right now we're gonna go and I'll show you where the old Mercado used to be. Used to be packed to the rafts in this corner here. So if I go here now, it used to be about 2 blocks if I'm not mistaken. So all the way here, from here to 2 blocks, it used to be the market here. So from here to here, it used to be totally crowded. Used to have like maybe 2 rows here for the people to pass. And you see your vendors with vendiendo chiles or potatoes, what have you. You had your taquerias, you had your toys, everything. I can only imagine what it used to be, but because it's gone. But it used to be from here all the way up to where the let me show you. All the way up to where the yellow house was, the orange house, right in the corner. It was a small market, but when they closed shop, the place will stay here, the stations, they go home and then the next day open. So right now I'm gonna go back, and as you can see in the background, that's the church. And then further back you got El Cerro. Le llaman El Cerro Gordo for some reason. The fat hill in English. So as you can see, these are all, from this point of view, you can see all of the businesses. They sell gold. We just passed ones that have a spiritual center. This for your health, vitamins, shampoos, whatever. And some of them are constructing houses. Again, here people are busy. They're trying to make their lives better and trying to survive day by day. And then here you have a small market. It's not big, but people come here, they buy their stuff. They buy, mostly like this is mostly a fruit stand, fruit and vegetable stand. So this is small one down there to the left. I'll take another video for that one some other time. But this one is where you have like just your basic stuff. You have your grains, your eggs, some fruits, whatever, I don't know. So what people buy. So then, as you can see, you have micros or micro buses or whatever. So you see the church back there. You have El Cerro Gordo, and I'll show you another video where they have most of the houses. When I left, there were a few houses on the foot of the cerro. Now it's mostly just up there. So they're trying to get more houses. But the thing is, I think they're saying that they don't want any more houses because it's being overpopulated, and if they keep putting more stuff, the cerro might come down. That's too much weight. And here, in this place, one of these stores, it used to be a carniceria. It's gone now. That was 30 years ago. You got your pharmacy. Again, you have your vendors. You got your people eating right now. You got more of these wheelchairs. And down there is an antenna. That's for the Wi-Fi. So now we're gonna go here. And this used to be the school. Now it's got a fence. It used to be an open space. And it's a escuela de something. As you can see, another one, San Pedro, Santa Clara. These are the buses that take you here, around this area. So now we're gonna go this way, and we are gonna show you the school. This is the high school here. This is the main entrance, and in there is where they go for their, time to go to lunch time or, recess. And then you have your, escuela primaria, yeah, it's a primary school. Escuela primaria, escuela Emiliano Zapata. So that's the name of the school, Emiliano Zapata. And no anunciar es tu escuela. I don't know what that means. But yeah, so this is the school here. That's a school. And again, you got your vendors here nearby. I think on a Saturday or Sunday, this whole place gets filled with vendors so they can sell their stuff. This is one of them. This is the back entrance to the church. And now we're gonna go to the main street, which is Calle Morelos. That used to be the main street for the buses come. Now you have them going all over the place. As you can see, that way and that way. Now they're going all over the place. And those are the wheelchairs. Again, I'm not putting foot there because it's not a good experience. I'd rather walk like I'm doing now. So right now, I'm gonna go, and here in this building, they used to have a big pot in the middle, and they used to cook like tacos, cebolla, and all that stuff. Now it's a veteran place, veterinaria, and now it's gone. Here, I forgot what was here, and this used to be a furniture store for years. Now it's got 3 floors, and it's a shoe store. And yeah, so this is the main street here. It still is, but it changed. So as you can see, you got your vendors, and you have all this. Right now, I'm gonna go to my tia house, and I'm gonna show you all the places around here. You got the tortas, you got your hamburgers. If you want to go take a cut, there it is, the barber shop. Again, there's some words that I don't understand. It says planchaduria. I don't know what the hell that means. I'm assuming that's where they do the ironing. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It says planchado por docena. So this is where they iron your clothing. In case you don't have time, they'll do it for you for a fee. Now here, mis primeras letras. You got barbería and mis primeras letras. I don't know if that's like a kindergarten, but yeah. So a lot of this place has changed a lot, and most of these houses have added more floors. Like this one here, that looks to be kind of old, but that wasn't there. And again, I remember El Pino, which is right there, when I used to be a little kid here. But now, there's a lot of, yeah, this place has changed a lot. So with this, I'm gonna close the video, and I'll see you all again. There's the Pino.